What's up, guys? This is TMAddon, and today I'm just going to do a small devlog. I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I'm also going to put it on the website and announce it in Discord. So, not really many big changes, apart from on the server, but but considering this is going to be on YouTube, I will address some of the changes that are on the server. So, you hold Y. This is some of the things that's not on the server yet. You hold Y. When you click through, it won't, and when you tap Y, let go, it'll still display what your active form is. I mean, you switch to your passive, it'll still display it. See? Ability, maybe switch to Rage Boost here. And, I don't know, now I'm gonna go switch to Full Divinity. I'm also gonna get better, also gonna get better, overlay texture, so don't worry about that. So, also, another thing. Go to Control, scroll all the way down. You can see now there's a toggle overlay. They're colored, but that's not a big deal. But now there's toggle overlays. So, you power up to your form. And now, you tap O. And there you have it. It's been toggled. So this also applies to Rage Boost as well. So, I tap B. I can see it when I tap O. I like the overlays personally. I think it looks pretty badass, but some people don't. So you tap O, you can switch it on and off. So, other than that, there's been plenty of shit ton of code fixes and revamps. The TP code has been fixed. Fusion has been tons of bugs with Fusion has been fixed, including some that involve like when the server restarts. See, there were things that there were bugs in Fusion that were similar to what would have happened on death if I didn't have measures in place. But the measures in place didn't work on restart. That was implemented. What was implemented on the reset is Rage Boost, the ability you just saw. It gives you a damage equivalent to, I think, like 10 times all your stats added together. There's Might Fruit as a passive. Right there. Let's go over here. Also, we use capsules instead of sensors now, so that's fun. Might Fruit. Just what it says. You get 40 strength, 10 spirit. But you also get a net loss. I thought that was important. You should get a net loss. So that way people couldn't just farm it and just inhale the fruits. You're able to get these at Prestige 4. But you have to have the passive on to really use it. No, it's Prestige 3 you get this. Yeah, you get this at Prestige 3. And this, you just drink this with, when you have the racial form on. And it's just displaying that because I have a tag that allows me to have all forms. Doesn't mean they'll all work for me, but just allows me to have them all. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Solar Flare looks a lot better. So let's do that, and that's better. Oh, cooldowns for 56 seconds. Boop. Looks a lot better. I agree. Actually looks kinda like a solar flare. I can certainly make it look better. Oh, I remember the thing I was going to talk about. Yeah. So I hold down my transform button. And if you look at the right, I've got custom key blasts now. Key techniques. And it's completely max. Like, you know how you can only level 1 things? Depends on the form. You used to, like, left click and have a blast shoot out. No, no longer. Now you have custom key blasts, and now you can just do this. Yeah, but see, since I ran out of key, I descend now. That's another thing. You don't just get to survive off of... And also, another thing is if I have, I don't know, create a key technique. See this key technique here? Maybe, I don't know. These two things. If I power back up to full divinity, it'll save them and they'll be given back. So you don't need to worry about your key techniques being deleted. And so you already have, you keep this because it's not in these top two. You can still use this one. But now, if you look at my key, which is the orange bar up there, I fire. I run out of key now. I pop out of my form. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Go away. Also, in the server, swooping does not drain anything anymore. Swooping doesn't drain anything, which is nice. What else? Yeah, so some people there's a bug where when you descended, you were able to lose all your ki in Super Saiyan 5, and then you were able to pop out of like Super Saiyan 4. And from that, you were able to like go Super Saiyan Blue, Evolution, and Kaioken and stuff, and still keep the damage buff from Super Saiyan 5. Which is kind of broken, if you get what I mean. Okay, another thing. I'm not sure many people notice this, but if you... Let me just go. If you have Super Saiyan God unlocked and Super Saiyan 4... Oh. Well, that was... I know what the problem is for that. Well, ignore that, man. Ignore that. Looking at my code here. Yeah, I know what the problem is for that. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Yeah, there's the problem. So. Anyways, well, you turn into Berserk Super Saiyan God, is what I'm saying. That's what you do. But here's Rage. I need to make the middle one a bit darker, don't I? Yeah, see the middle or the blue? I need to make that darker. Less transparent. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, here's Rage. I've made things a lot more efficient, code-wise, and I'll also be using the website a lot more. So, if you want to get more updates, I'll be trying to use the website since I'm going into an HTML course. Since I'm using an HTML course, that means I'm going to be doing code and such for web design and stuff in college, which means I'm being a lot more motivated to fix shit. I mean, the website looked awful. What else? What else should I mention? I think that might be it. And there's not much else. Most of the things I've been doing off camera are really like huge bug fixes and code cleanups, which have been much needed. And one thing I have been thinking about, if you've watched till this part, is I've been thinking about doing I've been thinking about making like some sort of just commercial TMCore, just a little bit of code as a pet project. And I mean like as a plugin, not a mod. I'm not giving away any sort of mod code. Because Cosmic's out of the game, out of the picture. So I'm not really worried about that. And I've kind of learned my lesson with that, so I'll be wary of people like that. So I'm wondering about that, you know? Might be able to make a little bit on the side from that. So, tell me what you guys think, and I think I'll see you all later. Team Knight, signing off.